Hello guys and gals, coming at you with a brand new game. It just came out the other day. It's called The Precinct, where we are a beat cop, and it's in the style of the old school GTA games. So without further ado, let's get it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this game. I saw somebody play a demo a while back. That was before I even got my PC. Playing a demo of this game, and I was like, "Oh shit, I want to get this game." That is a game I want to play, and I was hoping it would come to either Xbox, or I was hoping it would come to Xbox because I have the Xbox. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where
Okay, the audio seems alright.
Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city. Look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing. And everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in a badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep them peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, You're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Let's do this.
Time to hit the streets.
Already triggered a sprint. Alright, isn't he? Oh, I think I was following the wrong guy. Whoops. Oh, here we go. Okay, I don't know the controls and shit of this game yet, so bear with me.
PD, kid. Time for our first mission. Sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and
Accelerate,
steady.
brake.
Don't want to scratch
Your
the paint job on
handbrake,
your
or
first
handbrake
day.
is B. Exit vehicle. Alright. I don't want to crash the car.
Swing by the hot
This is like
dog
the-
stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
This is like the old school GTA games. I played the hell out of those games. Whoops.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Back it in.
There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
It works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you did. We came up to the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
When responding to an emergency, activate your lights and siren. This will alert other vehicles to your presence and they will clear a path for you. Okay.
Central, this is Unit 84, respond to code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Bank robbery on my first day. Woohoo! Oops. Jesus, dude. Left trigger aim, right trigger shoot while aiming, left bumper reload. B enter cover, change weapon left, change weapon right, change weapon up. Okay.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired!
Ooh.
Suspect down.
He's shooting!
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Ammo can be restocked at your patrol vehicle's trunk or from ammo crates. You can also visit the armory in the precinct. Okay.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh! Wow, that thing really freaking...
Suspect vehicle was last seen on...
oh! Jesus, dude! Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing competently. Staying close to a suspect in pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, request support. Alright, right bumper.
Support is standing by.
Request support. Oh.
Shots fired!
Good options.
Suspect is down. Got a vehicle fire here. Suspect is on foot.
84 received.
Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When their resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice orders. Voice order X.
Freeze!
Assistance is available.
Drop the piece, scuzzbag!
What?
Police officer, no one move.
Oh, dude, what the fuck is going on?
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
You did good, kid.
How do you reload?
Not everyone
Oh, there we go.
else shoot like that on their first day.
Alright, what do I do? Cover bodies. What do I do here? Call out options, new patrol vehicle. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Cover bodies. How do I cover the bodies? Wow, this car sounds like crap. Yeah, I may have to. This dude is just parked right in front of where I need to go. How do I put my gun away? Oh, there we go. Man, I did kind of shitty on my first day.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a beast, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
That's kind of grim. And your shift at your desk. Okay, so where's that? Oh, there we go. And my shift. That's day one. Day one went to shit.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is gonna be about old-fashioned police work. You're gonna walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Alright, open the handbook. Oh, that's the map. No, open the handbook. Oh, handbook. Introduction on foot crimes. Graffiti, littering, graffiti, vandalism, drug deal, burglary, aggravated burglary. Jesus. Man, there's a lot of crimes. Assault with a deadly weapon, murder, attacking an officer lethal, attacking an officer non-lethal. Huh. Gang versus gang, mugging, street fight. Wow, there's a lot to this game.
Wanna go catch some bad guys?
Pretty cool. Yes, let's go get some bad guys. Hopefully I do better today. Might be a little learning curve because I am definitely not used to playing this type of game. There are 6 types of parking violation. obstructing a fire hydrant opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, parking meter expired. Okay.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket.
Oh, there's a fire hydrant right there.
Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violations?
I knocked into him. Okay, obstructing fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
That one's good. That one's good. That one is expired.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
This dude is on the sidewalk.
Will you look at this? Write him up.
On sidewalk.
You're a natural.
Ruin their day. Issue a valid parking violation. Issue 3 parking violation tickets. That's funny. Ruin their day. That's the attachment I got, or the achievement. Ruin their day. Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. The levels are no force, restraining force, non-lethal force, and lethal force. Okay. Alright, this is restraining force.
Take it easy. Hold it.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking out. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, nothing illegal. Issue fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Alright. Nope, there's another one.
There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner.
You!
Select baton.
We got you, scumbag. Stop there.
Got a wild one here.
Alright, how do I swing?
You're out of options.
How do I swing, dude?
You got this, partner. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Alright, there we go.
You have the right to remain silent. Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
That was a dumb move, dude. No infractions, yet you attack a cop.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call an escort unit. Okay.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Handle at work in my patrol sector?
Suspects may offer resistance indicated by a blue meter above their head, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained. Okay.
Roger.
Get after him.
Get out of my way. Friggin' civilians. Alright, he gave up.
Hey.
Restrain the vandal.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, search for items. Nothing bad.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking out. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax.
Oh, the precinct's right there. Wow, you dumbass! You ran right to the police station. Not too smart, are you? Okay, where do I bring him? Holding cells. Oh, this is booking. Oh, the front desk. Central booking. Daniel Woodward. Arrest location Linden. West. Offenses: evading arrest and vandalism. Read red rights, yes. Oh, signed. Nick Cordell. Arresting officer.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he's bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss, he's a big question mark.
Huh. So I think the main thing in this game is to bring down the August gang, I'm assuming.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I've seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth, justice, and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice, keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Are we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Look around you, kid. That fight's been over for years. If you think the ACPD runs this town, you're kidding yourself. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the Badgers have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Alright, take it easy, Sarge. Alright, let me punch out. End my shift. How am I going to get to do a daytime shift, man? I'm always working nights.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Okay. Hope I'm not in trouble.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime unit.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side.
And I don't even know why I keep doing this shit.
A few minutes ago.
Nobody even watches the damn videos, so
As soon as they
whatever.
breached, sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Yeah, I'm coming, lady. Where the hell am I? Oh, alright, over here. Oh, helipad. Oh, so now I'm flying. Okay. Ascend, descend, throttle, turn, strafe, left trigger and R, spotlight. Exit vehicle on helipad, request support. Okay.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I can move the spotlight. That's pretty cool. Okay, where am I supposed to be going here? Oh, okay, over here.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
There he is. Oh wait, no, that's not him.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Okay. Whoa!
Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill.
This is pretty cool. I get to fly the chopper and everything else. This is pretty cool.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
There he is. Gotcha, you son of a bitch.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perm and call it back up as you need it.
Keep the spotlight targeted on the suspect vehicle to earn support tokens. When you have earned enough tokens, request support to assist in the pursuit. Okay.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 6.
Support options. Cruiser backup.
Meeting backup at my location.
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Yeah, take that bitch out. Alright, let's get another cruiser.
84 received.
Backup is standing by.
Support options. Alright, let's do a spike strip here.
Backup at my location.
Received.
Oh, you fucker!
Ah, they missed it.
I need some backup.
Copy.
Alright, they got him.
Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I like doing the helicopter. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was fun.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Yeah, let's go, Sarge. Yeah, flying the helicopter was fun. That was cool. That was really cool.
You take the wheel, kid.
Of course.
You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren. Double tap left bumper to blip siren. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Alright, man. I need to get out of my damn parking spot. Alright. Put it on this car and then I can go. Whatever, dude. I'm not waiting on your asses. Oh my god. I just sent pedestrians diving for cover. Let me go this way. Whoa, that dude's fucking moving. Alright, I need to get behind this guy.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Yeah, I'm on the highway, dude. Alright, that taxi is moving. Is this taxi speeding? Yes, he is.
Get behind them and flip the siren.
Oh! Jesus, he stops fast.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
That'll slow them down.
Is she speeding again? Nope. She's doing a speed limit now.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. 84, Adam. Show us handling. Okay. Go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Smells of alcohol.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Use breathalyzer. Oh!
That's your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
I can't search her? Suspect.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Alright, let's continue finding these speeders.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Yeah, if I can get to one. Whoa! Both of these motherfuckers. I'm getting behind them.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid.
Oh.
Don't let them get
Wrong
away.
way. He's running. I'm gonna take it easy now. I'm not gonna be crashing into cars. Or running over. I just ran over a pedestrian. God damn it.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
I'm working on it, man. Jesus. I'd rather not wreck this car, so I'm trying.
Vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Trying my best not to crash into pedestrians this time.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3.
I just need to drive smarter, that's all. That's a good pursuit so far. Good pursuit.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in
Cop car right there, just lets him go. Alright, I gotta request support here. Support options. Who's your backup?
Back up here.
Affirmative. 84 received.
Oh.
Report is standing by. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2.
Chase him.
Hell you going, bitch?
Reel it in.
Oh, what the hell just happened?
Suspect is fleeing on foot. Arrest him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright, that pursuit was better. That went better.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Why can't I search him for items now? I'll use the breathalyzer.
Keep an eye out for other speeders.
Nope.
Okay, they're sober.
He's not intoxicated. Why can't I search him for items? Alright, rest his ass.
Try it. I don't.
Escort suspect to police vehicle.
Quit struggling.
Let's go, asshole. That was a dumb move, my man. Stupid, stupid, stupid decision.
You need to put them in the vehicle.
Oh, wait. That's not my car. This is my car. Watch your head. Okay, there's a lot of traffic here, so I'm not going to be able to go that way. So I will have to go, yeah, I'm going to have to go around this way. Going to take the long way to the precinct here. Take this dude on a little bit of a ride. Take him on a ride. Alright. I'm going to obey the traffic. Traffic signals and all that good stuff. I'm gonna be a decent cop. I'm not gonna break laws that I'm upholding. That dude's parked the wrong way. I could give him a parking ticket right now if I wanted to. Alright, and I'm going to back it in. Alright.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Let's go.
You got this, kid?
Blood in, blood out. What is he, a crip or something? Blood in, blood out. He must be part of the August gang. Yep, I read his ass's rights. Hit and run civilian, assault, and plus 2 less severe offenses. Robert Thomas, Fenwick intersection 2. Alright. Here we go, Nick Cordell, arresting officer. And your shift at your desk. Alright. Shift is done.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. Think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
That was my first daytime shift. Oh, I gotta take the cop car? Okay, let's go, Sarge. Alright, Sarge, let's go. Oh shit, I got a flashlight! That's cool, I didn't know that. That's cool. Got myself a flashlight. Oh, it's over here. What the hell?
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share it.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart.
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again. And I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We
Where's
put him
my
alive.
weapon? Where's my weapon?
According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Get in there!
Oh, there we go. Alright, where am I? Oh, okay. I see cover.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
Take him down! Shots fired!
Jesus, dude. I'm almost dead. Oh, okay. I refill my health. All right, that's cool. Jesus, these guys can fucking shoot, man.
Down.
You're right. You ain't going back inside. You're dying, dude. What the hell? I'm out of bullets. Oh, there we go. There's an ammo crate over there.
Shots fired!
Stock ammo. Oh, damn it.
Suspect is down. He's shooting!
Dude, what cop uses a 6-shooting revolver anymore?
Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Let me refill my ammo again first before I go over there, because I'm going to move up.
She's shooting! Suspect is down.
Another one dead. And another one bites the dust. Do, do, do. Another one bites the dust. And another one down. And another one down. Another one bites the dust.
Duggan's down.
He's shooting!
He's running.
Teaser. Oh, I have stamina. I didn't even realize that. Oh shit. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo, dude. Come on. Yeah, I'm almost out of ammo. I'm not... Yeah, I got one shot left. And there's no ammo crates. Yeah, there's no ammo crates.
Reach for the sky.
Yeah, got your ass, bitch.
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, what now, motherfucker?
You have the right to remain silent.
Picked the wrong cop, bitch. Okay, how do I... Oh, there we go.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
No warrant for Rico. Okay.
Just relax, will you?
Move your ass. Dumb shit. Get in the car.
You had a good
Care if you talk or not, motherfucker.
Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Yeah, I'm just pulling right in this time. Not gonna back it in this time.
You got this, kid?
Let's go, asshole. Rico and evading arrest. Matthew Costa. Nick Cordell, arresting officer. Took his ass down.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Yes, sir.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself. But on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Cleaning the streets. Take down the August gang. Oh, so I did take down the August gang. Nice. West Averno bridges are now open. Sweet, so the map just got much bigger. Okay, I don't know. This just keeps going. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Oh, okay, it's bringing me to... What is that? Cold Steel. Police get the jump on August gang at mill headquarters. August gang leader revealed. Costa in custody. Inside job. August gang leader killed after less than 24 hours behind bars. Wow. Okay. Shit. So there's some dirty cops.
Wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven. You got it, boss. Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east. On Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
That's right, I'm a kick-ass cop, bitch.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you resolve the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. You'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to do. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes he'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Okay, view gangs. Crimson Serpents. Jawheads. Alright, underboss, captain. Okay, so I'm on a gang unit.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Alverno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good.
Okay, this sounds pretty cool.
That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
Thank you, Eugene. Okay, now I've got to go back over here.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime out there.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be a tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, patrol on foot. Alright, my shift assignment. Alright, on foot. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., 6 hours, Chinatown and Bakersfield. To unlock next location, resolve 3 crimes in Chinatown, Bakersfield. Alright, pound the sidewalk, tackle street crime as you encounter it. Alright, let's do it. Dispatch will notify you of crimes occurring across the city. Get to the scene and bring the situation under control as quickly as you can. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, Chinatown and Bakersfield. During a duty shift, you will be expected to patrol your designated zone. Respond to call-outs from dispatch and remain vigilant to crimes you may observe. You are permitted to use discretion in responding to incidents and may dismiss call-outs if otherwise engaged. At the end of your shift, you'll be awarded XP based on your performance. As your XP increases, so does your rank. Unlocking new shift types, weapons, vehicles, and upgrades. Alright, sweet. So this is like a police simulator. Alright, so where's my patrol? Alright. I gotta walk over there? Oh no, I can take my vehicle. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Bodacious? I haven't heard that word in a long time. Oh, this is the 80s. Yeah, I believe this is the 80s. Judging by the cars, yeah. Yeah, this is the 80s. Alright, exit the vehicle. Okay, foot patrol. What the hell's that guy running for?
Control, hold up in progress at my 20.
Whoa!
Who's shooting? Hold your fire!
Oh, Jesus! That escalated real quick. Good Lord, man. Holy shit. Jesus, that escalated really quick. Holy crap. Oh, negative 40 XP. Damn, I lost 40 XP for that. That sucks. What's that guy doing? He's sleeping on a bench. Is that legal? I guess it is. I'm not seeing any cars, like... How are there no cars parked on the road?
On-duty officers, robbery with violence occurring at Pilgrim's Lookout.
Except...
On our way, dispatch.
Okay, where are they at? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Let's go, Sarge. Man, my stamina's kind of junk. Can I climb the fence? Yes. Suspect escaped. Oh my god, dude, I'm losing a lot of XP here. Jesus. Shit's harder than I expected. Is my gun in my hand or is it put away? No, it's away. Alright. What is that? Smash window. Why would I smash the window? Why would I smash the window?
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Mercer Heights.
On our way, dispatch.
Hopefully I'll reach this one soon enough. Whoa, that's not a street fight. They're friggin' shooting at each other.
Drop the piece, scuzzbag.
Still on the ground, you bitch.
Right to remain silent. Hands up now.
Wait, where'd the other guy go? Where the hell did the other guy go? If you can go inside, where the hell is he? Move out of my way, dude.
Wake up, partner. We got suspects to arrest.
Where'd he go?
Looks like we lost him.
Like, dude, what the frig? Where was he? I don't know where he went. Alright, yeah. Come get his ass. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go, Sarge. Like, there are no cars parked on the road. Like, I thought I would be like doing tickets and shit, but apparently not. This is only crimes. What's that guy doing? Littering. Oh. Except.
Central, we got a trash tosser.
Roger that.
Whoa, really, dude? These fucking guys, man.
Cuff him up, boot. You have the right to remain silent.
Stupid asshole.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Appears anxious.
For records. 84, no infractions on record.
Before arresting or finding a suspect, select the offense to charge him with. To determine the charges, identify the crimes you witnessed the suspect commit, as well as the results of any contraband searches, ID checks, or breathalyzer tests. If you prefer, you may delegate this paperwork to your partner on a case-by-case basis, or automatically use the using the toggle in the call-out options. Okay. Add offenses. No. On foot crimes, littering, and evading arrest. Okay. Awesome. Got a good amount of XP on that one. Alright, now what the hell was this guy doing? Why did he hide?
Spray can bandits in action.
Received.
What are you doing, dude?
You have the right to remain silent.
Control
Oh,
1039 in
there's
progress.
another one, dude.
Understood. Affirmative.
Control, we're on it. Hold it. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Who's anxious?
Heading out. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Counterfeit sunglasses. Okay. Oh, and a fence. On foot. Vandalism. And contraband. Right? Yeah, contraband. No, 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 no. Damn it. How do I remove that? Cancel that. Damn it. Possessions crime. Possession of counterfeit goods. Damn it! How do I can't remove it. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. This is arrestable, right? Is this arrestable?
You can't arrest without cause.
So it was just a fine. Damn it! Okay. Alright, so let me check that, because the handbook. Alright. On foot crimes. Okay. Littering, that's issue fine. Graffiti vandalism. Okay, issue fine. Drug deal. Where's the possession? Oh, possession crimes. Possession of counterfeit money. Legal weapon, narcotics, counterfeit goods. Yeah, issue fine. Alright, so I wasn't supposed to arrest him. Okay, so I fucked that one up. Okay. That's alright. Alright. Yeah, I didn't finish this dude.
Patrol in the vicinity. Attend a street mugging in Chinatown.
Okay.
Control, we're on it.
Let's go, partner.
Dispatch, unlicensed vendor activity at my 20.
Acknowledged.
Alright, there's the mugger.
You, stop there. Alright, punk, that's enough. Halt.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Come on, dude. Alright, I need you. What are you doing? That's right, bitch. You better fucking give up.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Well, that was dumb. Switchblade. Alright. Drop possession. What is that? A gun? Alright, add possession crimes. Possession of illegal weapons. Probable cause for arrest. Okay, that's arrestable. And on foot crimes. Mugging. Didn't he took somebody hostage too, didn't he? What would that be? Oh, evading arrest would be, yeah, that would be another one. Physical attack upon another person. He did attack that dude, right? He grabbed him. So it's got to be assault, right? Yes. Alright, cool. Vandalism, littering, mugging, burglary, unlawful killing. Okay, I think that's everything. Carrying money, narcotics. Okay. Alright, that should be good, right? Arrest suspect.
It's beer o'clock.
Sweet! Alright, that one went well. Alright, come get this asshole. Shift ended. Oh, shift ended. Okay. Let's go, Sarge. Man, his stamina kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, his stamina sucks. Jesus, he's slow. Come on, Sergeant. God damn, dude. What's with all these smash the windows? What is that? Trying to see, what is that? Is that to collect evidence or something? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do that next time. But I don't know. I didn't think I could just smash windows of cars without like probable cause or warrant or something. I don't know. But they're all over the city. They're like marked all over the place. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to end it with this shift. So. Alright, no evidence. Oh, I did get evidence. Crimes resolved. 800 XP. Good conduct. 900 XP. Poor conduct. Yeah, I kind of screwed up. New weapon unlocked. Master Key Shotgun. PS12. Sleek and formidable. Trusted law enforcement companion in life or death situations. Equipped from your patrol vehicle trunk or the precinct armory. Upgrade token +1. Upgrade tokens can be redeemed on the upgrade screen and allow you to improve your capabilities in the following categories. Physical, combat, policing, and vehicle can be used on the upgrade screen. Alright, cool. Okay. On foot shift location unlocked. Plaza. Averno City is divided into several patrol zones. Standard operating procedure is to alternate between these beats, ensuring that you become familiar with the entire city. Available on the shift assignment screen. Crimes resolved. Evidence submitted +55. Activity 0 XP. Shift XP 1590. Alright, so I need 1410 to the next rank. Recruit 3. Shift log. Alright, I want to see where I lost. Okay, unlawful arrest. Incorrect offenses. I also died and lost 40 XP. Suspect escaped. Suspect escaped. Civilians injured. Oh, because I hurt. Yeah, I shot the civilian. That's why I lost 40 XP. It wasn't because I died. I thought it was because I got killed. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay. Alright, continue. Wow, they got a lot more XP than me. Alright. Another night shift, man. Jesus, I want to do daytime.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer Sharp.
Sharp, madam.
Oh, well, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing. 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to call it there, guys. And like, if you guys want to see more of this game, give me a like, let me know in the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. Because I mean, I'm doing these 2 p.m. to 12 a.m. Oh, this is a night shift. The other one was a day shift. I think it was to 6 p.m. or something like that. I think I played 3 to 6. No, the last one was 6 hours, I think. I don't remember. Alright, but that is the Precinct. Here, let me actually start the shift here. Alright. So
Time to earn that paycheck.
that should have saved. Okay, so that was the Precinct. And if you guys want me to do more videos on this game, just let me know in the comments, and like the video. Give me some likes and I will continue playing these games. If not, I'm just gonna play what I want to play, and that's it, because I mean, I'm not really getting any subscribers or anything, so I mean, I'm just doing it for, I guess, my own pleasure, because I'm gonna play the games anyway. So, but it's a lot of work editing these videos and shit, so just give me a like, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it, and it would help me out a lot. Alright, so until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one.